is up, lit people? I'm Armenti and welcome back to another Loomian Legacy video. So guys, for today's video I will be going over the top 10 missing features in Loomian Legacy, aka things that haven't been added that A, will be added, or B, should be added, or C, we hope that will be added. You guys get the point. But yeah, so there's a lot of things. I mean, the game is still in development, so it's pretty understandable that it's missing some things. Then again, there are some things that I'm actually surprised that haven't been added yet. You guys be the judge as I go through the list. I will be starting by saying stuff that is most expected by I'd say everyone. Like you guys will hear. Okay, let's get into the video in 3, 2. So the first thing that should be added, a missing feature in Loomian Legacy, is flying. So if you guys remember, flying was added in Brick Bronze back in the 4th gym, and we're almost at the 3rd battle theater, so it doesn't really surprise me that it's not added in the game, but I do expect it to be added soon, maybe for the 4th battle theater because, or maybe to the 3rd battle theater, because this map is getting very big, and walking from one place to the other is taking a lot of time, so it wouldn't surprise me if we see flying in the next update. So for the second missing feature, actually this isn't a missing feature, it's a missing thing. So it's an evil team. Okay, so we're at the 2nd battle theater, almost at the 3rd, and there's still no evil team. At this point, I'd say that there will be no evil team at all. I mean, we can assume that because Team Eclipse was added in the 1st town back in Brick Bronze. We're almost at the 3rd town and still no evil team in general, so it wouldn't surprise me if the developers simply decide, let's not add an evil team, which I honestly do not support that. Then again, we'll have to wait, but it's really surprising that there has still been no evil team added to the Loomian Legacy adventure. So for the 3rd thing is the Gamma Gleam Loomians. A person in Route 1 tells you that there are 2 types of Gleams, Alpha and Gamma. So the Gleams we all know are called Alpha Gleams. These are the basic ones, and the Gamma Gleams still haven't been added, which honestly surprises me. Like I said, I don't know when it will be added, but it wouldn't surprise me if Gamma Gleams were some type of rainbow kind of ish Loomians, because honestly having 2 color variants wouldn't be that, I see no reason to it, you know? So possibly Gamma Gleams equals Rainbow Loomians? Who knows? Now for the 4th thing, and something a lot of you guys want, are the Hoverboards. So Hoverboards were added back in Athenian City, back in Brick Bronze, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they were added there. That was in the 4th gym. We're at the 2nd battle theater going to the 3rd, so it's understandable that Hoverboards haven't been added yet in the game. So do look forward to adding Hoverboards, and I'm wondering if Loomians will have their own mini Hoverboards. I don't know how that will work out, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how it will work out. So for the 5th thing, UMV. UMV is the thing where we go like in the sea and we find eggs and we find crystals and stuff. I don't even know how to describe this thing. Basically, you got in a submarine and found stuff. That's it. So the UMV was added in Laguna Lake, which was breeding in Brick Bronze. We're at Rally Ranch and still no sign of UMV. It wouldn't surprise me if they don't add UMV at all, because I don't see it as that much of a necessary feature, and they've not mentioned one single thing about it. So guys, I'm not sure if we will be seeing UMV in the near future. So for the number 6th thing that I want to talk about is Spectate on the Battle Coliseum. This is such a big feature. I mean, I mentioned it to Brad, and Brad was like, I mean, you're right, we gotta add this, and I think we'll be seeing Spectate added by this next update, the next battle theater. If we don't, I'll probably just make this big and be like, why haven't you added Spectate, and hopefully try to get a change. I don't know, you guys get the idea. So the 8th thing, a map for the game. If I'm not mistaken, we were given a map for the game in the 4th gym back in Athenian City, or before, I don't really remember. So a map for the game, I guess it's a map. I mean, there's not much to talk about it, just a map showing where everything is located. 9 is a Loomian Counter on the top right of the screen, which tells you how many Loomians you've collected. It's basically the Lumipedia, but in numbers in the top right, as we used to have it in brick bronze. So I'm really surprised this has not been added, and I'm not sure if it will be added at all. But honestly, this should be added because like this motivated people to actually find the Loomians and actually like collect them. And that's something that has been lost because this small feature has not been added. And the 10th thing is fishing. I remember fishing, but I don't remember much about it. There weren't that good of a Loomians that you could have gotten in fishing back. I mean, that good of a Pokemon that you could have gotten back in brick bronze. So I don't really know what to say about it, but a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about fishing, so hey, here you go. You know what? Let's not talk about 10 things. Let's keep on going. Number 11, apartments. We're missing the apartments. Then again, they were added in Antian City update or later on. Yeah, they were added later on after the Antian City update, which was the 4th gym. So I don't even know about apartments. My theory is that we will be seeing apartments in Sylvan City and maybe in the 4th battle theater, gym theater, thingamajig town. I don't know. You guys get the idea. So the 12th thing, Safari. Safari was added in the 8th gym back in brick bronze. Like I said, these are just 10 missing features, not 10 things that Loomian Legacy needs to add right now. Safari, I don't know if we will be seeing a Safari by the 8th battle team. Oh my gosh, 8th gym leader. Okay guys, my head is not working right now, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So maybe we'll see Safari by December 2021. I don't know. The 13th thing I want to talk about is arcade. So the arcade was such a big thing back in brick bronze. We all loved it. I mean, if you didn't spend more than 2 minutes playing the flying Rowlet thing and you didn't rage, then you didn't have a childhood. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the arcade. Like I said, and as literally everything I've mentioned in this list, it was added in the Antian City update or later on, I not quite remember. So yeah, we're looking for the arcade. The 14th thing, the lottery. Yet again, it was added in the Antian City update. Literally everything in this list was added in the Antian City update. But that was added by the 4th gym back in brick bronze. Such a small thing the lottery was, but such a big thing it was in our hearts, because I mean, if you actually won the best prize, I salute you, because I participated in that lottery, I'd say for like 8 months in a row, and the best prize that I got was like the 4th one. I mean, there were like a total of 5 prizes. So if you got that number 1, you should feel special. Okay, now the 15th thing I want to talk about is the PC search. I don't remember when it was added in the brick bronze era, but this was such a big thing, searching your Loomians by types, abilities, stats, etc, etc. Although this feature wouldn't be very helpful, very useful for me, because I have 50 boxes of eaglets, which you guys will see in a later video. But yeah, it's the 15th feature I want to talk about. The 16th feature, the 2v2 battles in the Battle Coliseum. This was such a big thing back in brick bronze. We all loved it. I'm surprised they're delaying it this much. I'm actually surprised they're delaying the Spectate and this thing, because I mean, they already have the scripts or something similar done, because they did it for brick bronze. All they have to do is just adapt it to Loomian Legacy. Then again, I'm not a scripter, so I mean, this is just what I can assume about it. But yeah, so the final and 17th thing is the ability to ride Loomians. Lando mentioned this 2 months ago, like, hey, riding Loomians has not been going that good so far. So I mean, such a small update, but such a cool update what this will be. Then again, they need to do this for every single Loomian, and as time goes by, they add more Loomians, which makes it more time consuming. I think right now we're at like 80 Loomians, so that's 80 Loomians you need to adapt the user to ride on, which I'm no scripter, no builder, but I can clearly see that this takes time, and they don't want to focus their time on these small little details. They just want to like get an adventure going, get the game going. So I'm not really gonna ask for this that much. And I forgot to say it. I just realized I skipped number 7. Okay, number 7, buying advanced discs and hyper discs. This is such a small thing. Then again, there's literally no other way to get these discs other than getting them in a gift or finding the small blue box that has them. but I'm actually genuinely surprised as to why they haven't added this yet. It's such a small detail, you know, like it literally takes no seconds to add, and I don't know why they won't add it. But that's I know I was gonna talk about 10 missing features. I ended up talking about 17, and trust me, there's a way much more things like surfing. But I mean, surfing, actually, if you go to Sylvan City, no, if you go to Cheshire Town and click on the water, it says the thing like, want to surf here? Actually, no, it says something that hints that surfing will be added. You guys could do that for yourselves. But yeah, that's, I guess, 18 now at this point. As I keep on talking, I'm just adding more things, so I'm just gonna end this right now before I end up making a list of like 100 things, because somehow I'm capable of. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.